Hello and welcome to another class together. Today gonna have this class which I have called Slow Down. It's a class for relaxing, stretching, daydreaming. So it's a nice combination that you might find very interesting. Yeah. So if you have a blog, please grab a blog. If you don't have a blog, you can grab a couple of books maybe. And that'll be all right. And then I'd like you to get a belt tonight. If you don't have a belt, you can get maybe a towel, like a large towel that you can use as a belt or something. Piece of cloth, pair of trousers, leggings, something that you might use for our practice together. So let's get our party started. Today we're going to start on the mat. So get on your mat. Let's start from child pose today. Yeah, so open your knees, same distance as your mat, more or less. Your big toes are touching in the back. You are sitting in the space between your heels. And then from here, I just want you to slide your hands forward, your arms forward. As you gaze forward, find yourself nice space between your legs. And once you have reached this position where your arms are pretty much stretched, I just want you to place your forehead on the floor and just relax everything and connect with the breath. Use your nose to breathe in and out. And as you achieve this posture, just let everything go. Just start relaxing everything, your whole body, starting from your legs to your back, your head, your neck. And as you breathe in and out, just make these two different movements even. And just acknowledge the movement that is created by your breath in your body. Just observe how your body is moving as you are breathing. Release all the tension from your arms, from your hands, from your shoulders, your neck. Inhale deeply and then let it go. Let's do this again. Inhale. Let it go through the mouth. And one last time. Inhale deeply. And let it go. Okay, that's very nice. On your next inhalation, you can lift your head up, gazing between your hands, and then use your fingers and walk your hands onto the right side. And once you have reached your right side, then place your foot on the floor and relax. On your left side, you will notice that one side is compressing, the other one is extending a lot. And again, just connect with your breath. Let it all go. Let's take a few other breaths here. As you're allowing your arms to be totally relaxed. exhalation, as you start inhaling, lift your head up, walk with your hands towards the center, and just stay here for a couple of breaths, going back to the central line. And then in the next inhalation, again lift your head up and move your arms onto the left side. And once you are in the left side, just relax here. Feel now how the compression and the extension of your different sides is working in your body. And also notice how your body is moving as you are breathing in and out. Alright, then on your next inhalation, lift your head up, move your arms to the center. And again, go back to the central line, place your forehead on the floor. And as you inhale, lift your head up and walk with your hands towards your body. And you can rest your forearms on your back, allowing your head to go on the other side. Just a few breaths. Alright, then just come back up. And from here, again, stretch your arms here. Once your arms are stretched and your hands are firmly on the floor, on your next inhalation, I want you to push your pelvis up. Bring the weight of your body on top, like on your hands. And then push with your hands towards the back. Sit down again. Place your forehead on the floor. Exhale completely. And then in the next inhalation, again, push the pelvis up. Use your legs, come up. Feel the weight of your body going on your hands. And then push your hands back again. We will do this a few times. As you inhale, move up. And as you exhale, you move back, sitting down, stretching your arms. And then again, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then on your next inhalation, as you tuck your feet on the floor, I want you to lift up. Adjust your feet, and as you exhale, place your heels on the floor, chin to the chest for downward dog. Stretch your arms as you move your chin to the chest. And keep pushing your heels down the floor. Your heels, they are going to be out of your sight, so you have to move them slightly outside. Inhale deeply, and then as you exhale, let's move the knees back down the floor. Place your toes together, push through your arms back, stretch your arms, move your forehead down on the floor for child's pose, and then as you inhale, move the torso up, bring your shoulders on top of your hands, and then exhaling, move it back. One last time, inhale up. And then from here, what you do is this, you bend your arms and move your chest to the floor and the chin, Ashtanga Namaskara. And then shift the whole weight of the body forward so that the whole body goes on the floor. And from here, push through your hands, inhale, lift the torso up, roll the shoulders in the back. Don't worry about the hips now, just extend your back. You want to even try to extend the whole arms so your shoulders are going to be moving in the back, opening your chest. And exhaling, moving the weight of the body down on the floor. From here, as you inhale, move up again. Roll the shoulders in the back, open the chest. And back down as you exhale. One last time. Inhale, push down, move the torso up, roll the shoulders in the back, gaze forward. Alright. Now you want to move your head down so you are extending the back side of your neck, and then inhale, moving up. Exhale down. Move up as you inhale. Exhale down. Alright, tuck your toes from here. As you inhale, move the hips forward. Adjust one foot and then the other, and then as you exhale, push through your hands, extend your arms and your heels on the floor and the chin to the chest for downward dog. And just a few breaths here as you push your heels down, extending the back side of your legs. Inhale deeply, and then as you exhale, move your knees down on the floor, place your toes together, push through your arms, move back to child's pose. Inhale, gaze forward, walk with your hands towards your body, move your forearms to the back. Allow your hand to rest as you roll it back. A few breaths here. Use your hands to move up. Alright, so now I'm going to do a couple of torsions here. So all we do is this. And keep your knees open as you're sitting to the back. Move your block or your books to the back. Left hand goes on top of the books or the block. Right hand goes on top of your left knee. As you inhale, I want you to stretch your back fully up as you're pushing down through the perineum. And as you exhale, you move, you turn your head to the center back. You help yourself with your right hand as you are pulling that knee towards you. Allow the torsion to happen from the lower part of your back, moving upwards. Breathe calmly. Inhale deeply and exhaling, turn to the center front. Release both hands. Right arm goes on top of your block or on top of your books. Right hand. Left hand goes on top of your right knee. As you inhale, stretch your back up. As you exhale, turn to your center back from the right side. And exhaling, turn to the center front. That's very nice. I'm going to sit down now. And sit down with your legs crossed in a very simple way. Alright. You can even use your block if you need it. Left hand goes on top of the floor, on the floor right here, next to your body. As you inhale, stretch your right arm up, and then as as you exhale, move on the left side and look up as high as you can. Extend your right arm up. Sit with both of your sit bones on the floor. Stay there, don't move. Keep breathing. And inhaling, moving up. Let's change the side. Right hand on the floor. As you inhale, left arm goes up, stretching the left arm. And then as you exhale, you move on to your right side and you look up, extending your left arm. And extending your left side as well. And inhaling, moving up, and releasing the pose. Very nice. Gonna move the legs 90 degrees. So your shin is gonna be parallel to your body, and we're gonna place the other leg on top of this. Now we all have issues. If you have knee issues, for example, then you can place a book or you can place the block underneath the upper knee. So you can keep your legs square. So the shin is parallel in front of you, all right? And then from here, start relaxing your arms forward, release your head, release your neck. The pose as it is, it's not really 100% comfortable. There is a certain type of discomfort. What is discomfort? Discomfort is when you feel something like a little bit of a pain somewhere. In this case, it's going to be on your knees, maybe on your hip joints. And for this type of practice, this certain amount of discomfort is actually beneficial in the sense that your body feels that discomfort when you get out of the pose and you release that discomfort. Your body, as it is super intelligent, will send in that area fluids with the purpose of regenerating, renewing, changing old things, replacing it with new stuff. Which means that through this practice, when you cause a certain amount of discomfort, you are actually helping your body to rejuvenate faster and better as well. Which I think is a great thing. I mean, I'm not 19 anymore, so I appreciate my body rejuvenating. How about you? The more you relax, the more you can go deeper in the pose. Allowing your back as well to extend more. Alright, exhale completely, place your hands down on the floor, walk with your hands towards your body so you can lift the torso up, remove the block if you have one or the books. We're going to have to exchange the position of the legs. So it's going to be the right leg that goes on the floor with the shin parallel to your body. And then we're going to place the other one on top so that your left foot goes on top of the right knee. Then, if you need to, just like I do, you can place your block or your books on top of the upper knee, knee. All right, then from here, as you exhale, make yourself some space. Place your hands on the floor with the palm facing the sky. Start relaxing your arms and hands and lean forward. Don't worry where you're getting, it doesn't matter. Just stay there and relax the body using your breath. Breathe in and out from your nostril. And now you might even want to start creating a little bit of a space between inhalation and exhalation, and exhalation and inhalation. Just pause for a little bit and note that space, and then go on with your breath. Letting go, relaxing, allowing your body to become soft. And you inhale, use your hands, walk with your hands, moving your torso up, remove your block or the books and release. You can place your forearms on the back, allow your head to go to the back just for a few breaths. And you can even move your legs just a little bit to release some tension that you might have created over there. Now you might get your belt. Use your belt just like this. Place your belt on your right foot as you extend the right leg. And bring the other foot closer to the leg. Ideally, this foot is going to go very high with the heel eventually touching the perineum area, but it is not necessary. So I really invite you to find your own way where you want to put this left foot. As long as it touches the right leg. And then from here you can use the belt, to move down, but don't force it too much. You can grab the foot with your hands if you want to, or just use the belt. And just stay here. Use your breath in a creative way so that with every exhalation you are able to relax your body just a little bit more. Allowing your head to relax, your neck, shoulders. feel that your breath is becoming deeper, just naturally. Let it go with your exhalation. Alright. As you inhale, then move the torso up. Release your belt. And then release your legs. Move that left knee up. You can bend the other leg as well. You can move your legs just a little bit. And then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Yeah? So extend your left leg. As you extend your left leg, then you want to bend the right, place the right foot touching the left leg. And then you can use your belt so that you can put it right there on your left foot. And then from here, as you exhale, you want to move your stomach on top of your thigh. So you just move down, you can use the belt. And then once you are down here, you can start relaxing everything, relaxing your arms, your head. Connect with your breath again. So you can make inhalation and exhalation even and honoring a little bit of a space between those two movements, back and forward. And then inhaling, move the torso up, release the belt, and again place your feet on the floor, so you can move both of them just a little bit. Alright, I feel that we should maybe move a little bit our back, so lay on your mat with your spine down, make it round. Place one foot on top of the other, place your hands behind your knees, and then move your legs to the back. And as you keep your spine round, as you inhale, you move up, you go kind of like seated, and exhaling, you move down. Let's do this just a few times. Inhale, move up, keep your back round. Exhaling all the way down, moving your feet up above your head, and then up again, inhaling. Exhaling down. Inhale up. And exhaling down. Alright, let's stay down. Place your feet on the floor. Grab your ankles. On your next inhalation, push the pelvis up. Create a straight line from your knees to your chin. Your chin is naturally going onto your chest. And exhaling, roll your back on the floor. Move your knees to your chest so you can give them a hug. And once you hug your knees, just move your body left to right a few times. feet up. Grab the outer edge of your feet from the inside. And then keeping your spine fully on the floor, pull your feet towards your body. So you can push the whole spine down on the floor. Then activate the abdominals, squeeze the abdominals and activate the perineum area as well. And when I say activate the perineum area, I want you to squeeze the perineum a little bit up. So a few breaths more here as your spine is being pulled completely to the floor. And release. Alright. So now we're going to bring your left leg on top of the right. Then you place your hands underneath the left leg and interlace your fingers, move them outside your right knee, and then move your back on the floor again and slightly pull that right leg towards you. So you have some action onto your left hip joint. Vamos! It's a super gentle class today. I don't know what is happening to me. Boo! I think one day when we do the class together, we should do something like karaoke class or something, like a dance karaoke thing. I know some of you will be super happy to do that. Right, Susie? Mavi, of course. Pull that knee towards your body so you can feel a little bit more action. Action. And then release. Then we bend the right leg, move it up, and change the position of your legs. Interlace your fingers. Move the spine back down the floor. Pull the left knee towards you. And stay there, enjoying this moment. Couple of breaths, more. And exhale completely. Oh my goodness, I'm about to fall asleep. Alright, from here, let's move up to seated. And we are going on the mat. All four first, then tuck your toes. Move up to downward dog. Push those heels down on the floor. Chin to the chest. Push your hips back and up to the back of the room. Alright, gaze forward. Now we're going to bring the right knee on the floor, moving towards your right wrist. And so the leg is kind of like in diagonal. Then make space for your left leg to be fully extended on the ground. Push your right hip down, right sit bone on the floor. Move your hands on the same horizontal line as your right knee. Push down, extend your arms, open the chest, look up. We are extending the back, engage the abdominals. exhaling, let's just walk with the hands forward. Use your fingers. Engage your fingers as much as you can. Stretch your arms. Inhale deeply as you gaze forward. As you exhale, forehead moves down on the mat. Relax your arms and stay there. Pigeon. Relax everything. Good. Connect with your breath again. Observe how the body is moving as you are breathing. Couple of breaths more. Alright. On the next inhalation, use your fingers again. Move your head up, gaze forward, and then walk with your hands towards your torso. And if you want, you can even grab the back foot, bending it. You can turn your fingers towards your body to the front. And release. Place both of your hands on the floor, tap the back toe. Move up to downward dog, exhaling and pressing your heels, pushing your hands down on the floor, chin to the chest, stretching everything. Few breaths here. And then I'm gonna move the left leg on the floor, left knee goes towards your left wrist. Once your left shin is on the floor, then extend the right leg, creating space in the back, extend it, and then place your left hip, your left sit bone on the floor. Move your hands towards your torso once they are on the same line as your knee. Using your fingers, push down, stretch your arms, open the chest, look up. And exhaling, walk with your hands forward, stretch your arms, gaze forward. Inhale deeply as you exhale, move your forehead on the floor and then relax your hands and arms down. Relax the whole body, just stay there. Allow your body to become soft. Connect with your breath once again. Every time you have a lot of thoughts coming, crossing your mind, just go back to your breath. All right. want. And releasing. Tuck the back toe, move up. Then exhaling, push your heels on the floor, chin to the chest for downward dog. And then move your knees down on the floor. Big toes together. Let's move back to child's pose again. Sitting between your heels, stretching your arms as you gaze forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Move your forehead on the floor and relaxing the whole body. Breathing calmly with the awareness that there is nowhere to go. As you know, we only live in the present moment and stay busy in the present. Alright, as you inhale, gaze forward, start walking with your hands forward. And from here we will move seated again. Alright. So first we're going to place the plant of our feet together. Keeping the feet away from your body almost a meter or less, maybe a little bit less. And then just relax your arms and your hands forward, lean forward, let everything go. Allow your body to be soft and round and supple. And relax everything you can. Exhaling completely. As you inhale, move up, walking with your hands. So from here what you do is you just move your feet closer, a little bit closer to you, not much, but a little bit closer. Then you grab your block or your book. We're going to place the block on our back, more or less where your heart center is, but leaving some space free for your head to move down the floor. So you move the block down, you lay on top of your block, and then you want to move your head to the back. If you have issues with your cervical area, I highly suggest you to grab a pillow and put it underneath your head. Then relax your head on the floor. You can move the feet closer to your body. Palm of your feet is touching. Then place your hands and your arms on the floor. Relax everything as you can feel that the block or the books are kind of like open in your chest. legs to relax. Your shoulders, your hands, your feet. Few breaths more. And as you exhale, use your hands to move your knees up so your feet are going to be firmly on the floor. And then roll your body on the right side and remove the block. Once the block is removed, move your spine back on the floor. Hug your knees to your chest as you move your body left to right a few times. And we're gonna leave the legs 90 degrees, moving them on the left. And from here we're gonna open the arms horizontally and look onto the right side, on the opposite side as your legs. And relax here for a torsion. Observing how the body is moving as you're breathing. Vamos. Inhalando. As you breathe in, move your legs up. Bring your spine back to the center and then move your legs onto the opposite side. And then lastly, turn the head on the other side. Relax everything just for a few breaths. As you inhale, you move your legs up. You want to hug your knees to your chest. And then you want to extend your legs on the floor. You want to grab maybe a blanket to cover yourself so you won't be too cold. Once your legs are extended, you make sure that your heels are touching, and then you allow your feet to relax as they open externally. Then move your hands, your arms down with the palm of your hands facing the sky. Your hands are going to be about 50 centimeters away from the body. Keep your eyes closed and relax. Honor that part of your body that is liquid. Honor the water in your body. Over 80% of your body is made out of water. Recognize the water in your body and just allow the water, just to sit down, to relax, fluctuating a little bit maybe. Use your breath to go even deeper. There's nothing to worry about, just stay there. Allow yourself to go in a deeper awareness. As you keep relaxing, then slowly start moving your fingers, your toes. You can turn your hand on one side so you can release the tension and stretch a little bit your neck, and then moving it back onto the other side. You can stretch your arms up above your head. And you can bring your knees to your chest one last time, hugging them to your chest as you move your body left to right a few times. And then you just allow your body to go on the left side, keeping your eyes closed. smile from this position, then you can help yourself with your elbows or hands to come up to a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed. You can rest your hands on top of your legs, on top of your knees or lap, wherever you prefer. Keep the awareness to your breath. Alright, and then bring your hands together to the center of your chest, pressing the palms actively, creating a sort of space in your armpit area. Let's chant an Om together. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. And Namasté. Thank you very much. Slowly and gently get back to your things at home. Maybe you want to keep this feeling of relaxation for the rest of your evening before you go to sleep and get some rest. And I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching.